Hello, thank you very much for joining us. This is the Conrado Show on Truth TV, where the truth liberates. I'm Conrad Kakraba, and on this show, we talk about issues pertaining to young people who are doing something exciting in their spheres of influence. And we'll be talking about one group, an NGO, that is doing something exciting as well. My name is Conrad Kakraba. This show is brought to you in association with Heritage Christian University. We are an accredited and a chartered university. We are in Amasaman in Accra, and admissions are in progress. If you want to do master's degree programs, such as 1 year programs, MA Christian Studies, MSc Accounting and Finance, MSc Accounting and Taxation, and MSc Human Resource Management. Or you want to do undergraduate programs, we have BA Communication Studies, BSc Multimedia Technology, BA Psychology, and then also we have accounting with computing, we have entrepreneurship and technology management, technology innovation. Then we have human resource management, we have logistics and supply chain management, we have marketing, we have midwifery, nursing, theology, and ministry. We have Bachelor of Community Development Theology, we have information security, and a host of other programs. Just come to Heritage Christian University. This is the place where you would have a very welcoming atmosphere, and then also with experienced faculty, a very a congenial campus, and we have affordable value for whatever degree that you are pursuing here. We are open until March 15 for admissions, and you can join us pretty shortly so that you can experience the value that we are offering here. You can reach us on 055 1026 164, 055 1026 164. And you can also go to our website www.hcu.edu.gh and then apply for admissions. You can also come to our media center, and we offer short courses in journalism and multimedia. And so, if you want to learn graphic design, you want to do camera handling, you want to learn video editing, or any such things, voice over training, you want to do a short communication or language course, this is the place for you. We give you all the skills that you need in order to be able to function in the media space. These are short courses within 4 months, or even if it's a month that you have, whatever time you have, we can tailor the course to suit you. And you can also do attachment with our TV station, Truth TV. You can reach us on 02067 30 38 2. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back to introduce our guests.
Are you interested in building yourself in the media sector? Do you want to be a journalist, a videographer, a photographer, or any media personnel? Then Heritage Media Center is the right place to be. Ashon Michaelina is my name, a student of the Heritage Media Center. Heritage Media Center is just not centered on theory, but mostly about practicals. I am a student studying both journalism and multimedia. Someone would ask, can I study both journalism and multimedia? Yes, you can, and it also comes with a discount. Studying at Heritage Media Center gives you the opportunity to have access to all learning materials. Here at Heritage Media Center, we have the best lectures. Their main aim is to make sure we get the best of understanding. Come to Heritage Media Center and have that quality education.
My name is William Satulik, Vice President and Provost of Heritage Christian College. I bring all of you greetings from Heritage and invite you to join us for an experience that is life transforming. We educate compassionate entrepreneurial leaders. We invite you to pick application forms and join us. We offer a variety of programs in business, information technology, nursing, theology and ministry, both at the graduate and undergraduate level. Here at Heritage, we stand and walk with you. We invite you to join us for a life-transforming experience. Welcome to Heritage.
Join us now.
Emmanuel, Bekaya Hunsesia.
Hi, I'm Beryl Forian. When I wake up every day, all I do is creating picture and video concept, filming or shooting videos, piloting drones, taking pictures, graphic design, 3D modeling, and other things. If you want to be like me, I recommend to you BSA Multimedia Technology at Heritage Christian University. Admission in progress.
Thank you very much for joining us. This is the Conrado Show, and today we are engaging young people who are doing something exciting with their NGO. And we have here, we have a group of two people. They're supposed to be three, but one of them couldn't make it, and so we would discuss with the two of them. The first one is Patrick Haruna Yao. He is the General Secretary and Media Head. And then also we have Bandam Benjamin. He's the Finance and Administration Head. And they are from the NGO called Education and Health Alliance Ghana, EHAG.
Yes.
EHAG, Education and Health Alliance Ghana. So it's a group of medical students, colleagues from the University of Education, the University of Energy and Natural Resources, and then the University of Health and Allied Sciences and Amsterdam. And they actually collaborated to form the Educational and Health Alliance Ghana. And this alliance aims to address the pressing issues of education and health in deprived communities in Ghana. Now, through rigorous research, EHAG has identified significant challenges, including limited access to healthcare facilities, teacher and healthcare professional shortages, and inadequate educational infrastructure. And to combat these issues, EHAG proposes a comprehensive approach, including mentorship programs, scholarship initiatives, school and clinic construction, and free medical screening. And so today we are going to be talking to them to see what students, with big dreams are doing, and what support can be given to them so that they can do even better. All right. So thank you very much for joining me. Right. Now, first of all, tell me your backgrounds. Let's know about you first before we know about the NGO. So, who is Patrick?
I'm Patrick.
Yeah.
As already mentioned, I'm
Yeah.
Patrick, and I'm staying at Shanti region.
Ashanti is a big
Yeah.
region. So, mention where
From
exactly.
Vigano of Barakesi district.
Okay, that's nice. Right.
Yes, and I studied Bachelor of Agricultural Science Education at Amsterdam.
Okay.
In Kamampong campus.
Mm.
I graduated last year.
Mm.
I'm currently a service personnel
Okay, with.
at the Barakesi Senior High School.
Okay, interesting. Awesome, great. And then Benjamin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Benjamin, tell me about you.
Thank you very much.
Mm.
As you rightly said, my name is Bandam Benjamin,
Mm-hmm.
a student at Union Technical University, Pharmaceutical Science Department.
Okay, speak up a bit. Yeah.
A student at Union Technical University,
Yes.
Pharmaceutical Science Department.
Okay.
And I'm in a final year. I
Wow.
also stays at Kumasi. So
Interesting. Wow, that's nice. And so, how did you people all come together?
Oh, that's very interesting.
Mm.
As for Benjamin,
Mm.
we all attended the same senior high school.
Okay.
And then from then, after we completed, we came to Kumasi. I was already in Kumasi, but he also joined me there.
Okay.
Then going forward, we all dispatched, and then I went to Mampong University, and then he also went to
Yeah.
Sunyani.
I see.
And then one was supposed to join us, and even though the whole team could not join us because of other two issues, and because we had a lot of meetings today.
Yeah.
And then as already read that there's this kind of a group of students from different university backgrounds,
Okay.
with an idea that what the society is passing through, or despite the fact that Ghana Education Service and then Ghana Health Service
Yeah.
is striving many ways in order to improve education and then health as well. But the issue is that despite the struggling or trying to improve on our education and health, there are some of the five communities which still are left behind, of which we believe that when we propose an idea and we are able to work towards it, we'll be able to build something to help as well. And then that's why we came together and okay, then have a friend here, he also have a friend here, somebody's also having a friend here. Let's come together and see what we can do.
Yeah.
So that's all about what you already read.
Right.
Yes.
And so Samuel is supposed to be your
Yes, he was supposed to be here.
What's his role?
He's the project lead.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have like executive director and all of that?
He's the one. He's
Okay,
the
he's
director.
playing that role.
Yes.
Okay,
he's
that's
playing
fine.
that role.
Okay, I hear he had a minor,
Yes.
incident, and so we wish him all the best, speedy recovery. Yeah. So now, Benjamin, you let's know a bit about some of your findings and the interventions that you've put in place as an NGO. What research have you done, and what are some of the things that you can tell us about?
Thank you very much. Usually, first of all, I have to thank God for the kind gesture and protections and the grace that He has on us. Secondly, my thank goes to the media for the opportunity given us as a young, talented student upcoming. And finally, there are some certain, particularly me, I started my education from a deprived community. And
Which
through
community is that?
Kintampono, one village under Kintampono.
Okay.
So that is where I started. my
Does it have a
education.
name? You are making the village like as if it doesn't have a name. We are all from villages, so when we came to the city. So mention the name of the village.
Babatekuma.
Aha.
Yes.
Yes, let the people feel proud that today their name is on TV. Aha. Thank you.
That is where I started my
Yeah.
basic education.
And speak up a bit, okay?
Alright.
Yes. Let them feel
That is
proud.
where I started my basic education.
Uh-huh.
And through what I went through
Yeah.
during my studies there,
Yes.
I've realized that there are a lot of challenges for which the deprived community are in need of it.
Okay.
And God being so great, I've been lifted small and I'm able to go to school small. I've realized that with my capacity and ideology, I'm also bringing in board.
Yeah.
If you have a collaboration,
Mm-hmm.
you can go back to that village and go and sponsor them
Mm.
in terms of education field and
Right.
health.
Why won't you stand for assemblyman for that village? The way you have ideas and all of that, yeah. But still, speak
Basically-
up, okay? Speak up. The cameraman still wants to hear you more.
Basically,
Yes.
it's a step-by-step process.
Okay.
I know by God's grace, I'm having a dream to become some politician one day.
Of course, an MP for Kintampo North. Yes, we'll vote for you.
Amen, amen.
Yeah, interesting. So, so to you, because of the deprivations in that community, you have been inspired to also start looking at what can you do in order to help them. What are some of those deprivations or the things you're lacking?
Most people walk some kilometers to get access to education.
Okay.
Walk from distance to distance to get
Yeah.
access to education.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, if we can do something better or construct some schools at that deprived community so that
Okay.
they can get access to education.
Right.
They will walk some distance, but this education they will go and it's not all that like I don't know how to put
Better.
it better.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it came to our notice that people moving from distance to distance to acquire a
Mm,
education.
mm,
Why can't we do something to that community or to that village so that
Mhm.
people will not be traveling, moving from distance to distance
Yeah.
before they get access to education?
mm.
And to the field of health, I'm into health now, and there are a lot of sicknesses and other conditions for which, especially the deprived community, are not aware of.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought it wise that why can't we go back to the village
Okay.
and educate people on some of the issues, the physiological in our system. There are some certain factors that we must do, certain
Uh-huh.
things that we must put in place so that we cannot fall sick.
Right.
And then again, we do a medical screening to
Mhm.
the people at the deprived community so that they can get to know their medical status.
Mhm.
So that in case there's any issue like physiological disorder, they
Yeah.
can be able to rectify and then we find
Right.
out the solution to it.
Right. Awesome.
Those are the factors why we inspiring us to enter into this NGO.
Right. I really like young people who dream big. Yeah, because if you don't dream big, I mean, you will just continue to be where you are, and nothing is going to progress, and you will always be crying and be wishing that things just change. No, you need to start changing your mindset first before things will start changing. For me, that's what I believe in, and that's what I shall do from my village also to this place. So I would always encourage people to look at the big picture and still believe that things are possible and to dream big and all of that. That's why I love to encourage young people, no matter where you're starting from, because you must start from somewhere. And so, what have you done so far? Is there an NGO you are now starting like today? Now you are coming to launch it here today, or what? Have you done something, Patrick?
Yes, we've done something
Okay.
because despite the fact that we've made some researches, after the researches, we have we as an NGO we need at least funds to, and one or two things in order to do something. But despite the fact that we've not had enough funds, and then we've not also had materials of which we can use for screenings and other things, we started certain things. Something like mentorship program. At least when you are mentoring a student or a colleague, at least you need to guide him in either education or career or any other thing. So for that, maybe I don't need drugs to mentor a person. Yes. So it's certain things like that we started.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But things that
In what
requires-
form? Like you've organized a seminar, or you go to from school to school?
Yes,
Or
we
gather the
as
students.
because we are an upcoming. We
What do you mean by upcoming?
Upcoming, okay.
Normally we use that for underages, like
Okay.
underground artists,
Okay.
upcoming artists. NGO is NGO. What is
NGO is
upcoming
NGO.
NGO?
Okay, we have not launched. We have not launched it.
So we
Yes.
are launching it here today.
Okay.
On Truth TV. So don't be saying you are an upcoming NGO. We are an NGO. And
Yes.
so
Okay, we are an NGO. Yes, but as I said,
have you registered it yet?
we've registered.
You've registered
We've
it.
registered.
So you are an NGO. So what
Yes.
is this thing about
We have
upcoming?
all the documents. But we have
So
also went to social welfare
that's
and
fine.
then Ghana registrar,
The Registrar General's
general
Department.
department.
Fantastic. So
Yes.
we are in all the good books.
Yes.
So now, so when was this? Was it 2024?
On January 17th, we did the
Of what? This year?
last year.
Last-
This year rather.
Oh,
sorry.
2025.
Yes, we did for the registry general.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
we did
fine.
that.
That's exciting.
Yes.
So now, so let's zoom in again. You were talking about. I mean, when Samuel came to see me at the office, your colleague who
Yes,
couldn't come.
that was last week.
No, he's been here some
Okay.
time ago. I think beginning of this year or last year. I've
okay.
forgotten. But the story that he told me was that you started this whole NGO because one of your friends passed away or something. Or I've forgotten the story. Tell
Yes.
me, how did this whole idea start? Remind me.
The idea started when, as my brother said,
Yes.
I also went to school at the deprived community at CHSM, that is
Okay.
the Western North.
Okay.
So in CHSM, I went to, I was staying at a village called Adiepena. In that
Okay.
village, you have to travel so many kilometers before you get access to SM.
Okay.
Then the SM was the district capital. And then from the Adiepena to that community was very far. So from then, God grace, we were able to move to the town. Then we had access to the primary, then to the junior high school. Then afterwards, we moved to Bole Senior High School. And then per the Bole Senior High School, my friend is here. Comparing it to other schools in Ashanti region, we realized that we were in a typical village. So after we completed, and then what's the name? Sami too also narrated his story, and it's like our story is in the same line. So we realized, okay, despite that we have passed that stage, but we need to put something in place so that those who are coming will not also pass through the same processes. So we decided that, okay, the first thing we have to do is that we don't have the funds. So we have to start mentoring students. We'll go to schools, then we'll begin to speak to them to focus on their career. Because we focus. I remember when I completed senior high school at Bole, when I was in the university level 200, then I had a scholarship to study at Tech from the senior high school I completed, because we became part of best students. Let me put it that
I
way.
see.
Yeah. So I realized that okay, then we can start advising them to be focusing on their career, on their education. So when they learn, and they, because some of them are also from the five communities, so when they learn and they are able to get such scholarships and they move on, actually they've also, they've, let me say, they've removed poverty from the lineage, like in a such manner. Very good. So when we started doing the mentoring, then we realized that okay, then after the mentoring, Benjamin is in the medical school. Let me put it that way. Yes, and then Sami is also in the medical school. So why are we not adding some medical
Aspect
aspect to it?
Okay.
So that we will
I
seek
see.
for sponsors in
Yeah.
terms of medications and the
Yeah.
rest, so that we can also help deprived communities to also have access to some of the screenings and other stuff.
Yeah.
So that brought the idea that okay, we should then add health to it, making it educational and health alliance.
I see.
That was the idea.
Yeah, interesting. Well, anyway, maybe I've forgotten what exactly Sami also said, but there was a very interesting story that he also told that I think maybe well, but now let's look at it. You are ambitious. You want to do big things for your communities and other people and all of that, but and you started small, of course. What do you think? What are your dreams? What are your visions? What do you want to achieve? Maybe this year, just this year, not any 10 years to come, or let's just start this year. What do you want to do?
Thank you very much. First of all, this year we are planning on launching the program
Okay.
at the early part of this year.
Okay.
And after the launching of the program, at the early part of this year. So after the launching of the program, we have the ambition of going back to various communities to start the medical screening.
Okay.
And then the mentorship program.
Right.
For this year.
That's fine.
That is what we are now aiming at.
Do you think mentorship helped you to be where you are today? How?
Yes.
How did it help you?
Good. There, if you are there without any adjustment or any education on certain things, you will not be know that this is how things is going.
Okay.
Let's take for example, you don't know the importance of education, especially in the private community where there's no light, nothing is there.
Yeah.
So you don't know
You're shut out from the world.
You have nothing. You have no idea about education.
Yeah.
So whenever they are preaching education to you,
It's like a gospel
like
that is far away from you.
So I see it to be important to go back to the deprived community.
I see.
To talk more into education.
Right.
How important education is. It's through education now I'm here.
Yeah, exactly.
So without mentorship and other stuff,
Yeah.
nobody will know that.
Nobody will know that you exist for you to be brought on Truth TV.
Yes.
That's fine. So you think that we need to encourage other people, help them to see the things we have seen, and even see further than we have even seen, open their minds to understand the value of education and all of that, and keeping themselves, safe and all. So that's exciting. That's great. And so this year, the main thing is about to launch it, create awareness, and let people really get, to know what is all this all about. Great. And then, what kind of support do you need in order for you to be able to do the things you have to do? If somebody wants to help you, what do you need?
Okay, for now, as I said, as for the mentorship, at least maybe as for to be like lorry fare, transportations and the rest. Okay, but even transportation, some of the areas are very far. Like we are going to Upper East, Upper West. Now, I think Upper East, Boku, and those kind of areas, there are lorry fares around 270 from Ashanti, Kumasi to Boku.
I see.
So if we are a team and we are going for mentorship program, you cannot say one person you are going, at least 2 or 3.
I see.
So all these things you need funds.
I see.
And then when it comes to medical screening,
the medications.
you need medications.
And then the health.
The other help equipment, you need them. Very good. And those you cannot acquire them without money. Let me put it that way.
Right.
Very good. So we need incentive support and the funds.
Right.
So we are appealing that any organization or any individuals who have the goodwill to support our NGO so that we can achieve the goal. Our aim is to help also alleviate poverty from the deprived communities. Our aim is for the deprived communities. Per my research yesterday, I was reading something about our health. Upper West have and then Buta region. Upper West is one of the poorest region in Ghana here that had a poorest healthcare. Those communities, what are we doing to help them? When you go there, I've had opportunity to travel to Upper East, Upper West, in those kind of areas. When you go there, you see traveling to meet, get a chip compound. It is very difficult to get access to such.
I see.
Even when it comes to primary schools, it's very difficult to get access to.
Wow.
You have to travel a long distance before you get access to those areas. So our when we get a support right now, what we are considering is what my brother said. The first thing we have to consider is mentorship program. Then we start screenings. Then as time goes on, when we realize that okay, now we had enough sponsors and then we have enough funds in our account, we then begin to do something about scholarships. When we go to there are some of the senior high schools in villages where, as my brother said, because they don't have maybe a mentorship program, some of them they realize that okay, even after SHS, I can even stop schooling. But when they get access to this mentorship program, then you guide them and tell them, okay, now through you, your community can also develop because education is another prophecy.
Yeah.
When I remember the former education minister, we ever went to a program at a Baba Yara Sports Stadium, and then he came and said something. He said education is another prophecy. The education, yes, and he explained why. He said his father and mother did not attend school.
Okay.
But it is education that carried him up to that point. Yes. So
I
education
see.
is another prophecy. So if a student knows that education can also help me to alleviate poverty, it's not about farming alone. It's not about only this. And even into farming, I'm an agriculturalist. So even in farming, you need knowledge to how to use the modern equipment.
Right.
Very good. So we need funds from companies and individuals who have the goodwill to support.
Awesome. Now, so where are you based right now? Like, where is the NGO based?
We have our office at Kotobabi. And
In Accra?
Yes, Accra here.
Hey, you have an office?
Yes.
Wow.
And we have one at Amasamai.
Hey,
Yes.
I see.
So,
You're not joking.
just that we've not equipped.
We don't mind the equipment. Office space alone is enough.
Yes.
To get one is not easy.
Yes.
So equipping it there, just hold on. Oh, but I'm excited about the fact that you are doing something, to really kickstart the NGO. So how do people contact you? Do you have social media pages?
Yes, we've
What
had
are they?
our website.
Okay, how is it? What is it?
Educational and Health Alliance Ghana .org.
Hey, that's too long now.
Okay.
So if somebody types education
and Health Alliance Ghana.
Education or educational?
Educational and Health
Alliance Ghana. Okay.
And then we have our Facebook account.
That's fine. It's also the same name?
Yes. And then our LinkedIn account.
LinkedIn.
Yes.
Awesome.
And then we had our Twitter account. That's X.
No, baby.
So we all the social media.
Oh yeah.
Educational.
Hey.
Yes.
TikTok too.
Yes.
Yo, that's nice. And what is your phone number? For anybody to contact the organization.
Oh, okay. As for the number, let me give you the number.
Yeah. So while he's searching for it, Benjamin. So in the next 5 years or so, let's say in the next 5 years, how do you want to see this organization?
Thank you. In the next 5 years, we wish to start building some infrastructure like hospitals to the deprived communities so that they can get closer access to education.
To health.
Okay. Especially, let me bring this an example. For instance, there will be an instance whereby there will be a pregnant woman at a village.
Oh.
And another issue, there can be an emergency issue. That cardiovascular incident whereby there can be ambulance blocking some.
Hey, yo, come down to our level. Why? So let's just know that it's a complication, emergency. That's okay for us.
So if you are not getting closer
to a health facility, it may be a big problem. So you feel like you want to get support to be able to put up something that could help deprived communities like yours. That's exciting. So NGOs and other partners and agencies, donors, individuals, they're saying that they want to support their communities and with some of these health facilities and educational facilities. And so, whatever it is that you can support them with, it's very important that you connect with them. What's the number again?
The number is 0243.
Yeah.
Another 43 94
Okay.
64.
Yeah.
The second one is 059.
No, mention the first one again.
0243.
Yeah.
Another 43.
Yeah.
94.
Yeah.
64.
64. So.
And the second one.
Right.
059 526 3896.
Right. So mention that again.
059 526 3896.
Awesome. So if you want to reach Educational and Health Alliance Ghana, so their number is 0243 439 484. 0243 439 484. 464 rather. Okay, that's fine. So 0243 439 464. Yeah, 464. Thank you. So that's a conversation with Educational and Health Alliance. If you have any final words, let's have them just in 1 minute each. Yeah.
So our plea is that we'll get our organizations and individuals with interest to sponsor us so that we can achieve our goals. Yes, and we're also hoping that if everything being equal, we will make sure that our aims and our missions will come true. We'll be able to help across the country.
Right.
Yes.
Awesome. Great. Benjamin?
Thank you very much. As my brother rightly said.
Yeah.
As my brother rightly said, without the financial support of this program, we can never succeed. So
you can succeed. Don't make up your mind that it's all about money. You can succeed. You can do something to succeed. And so
inform our viewers to come into our aid so that we can build the nation together.
That's fine. That's exciting. But don't just, as I was making a point, don't think that everything's about money. Yeah. And, many people set up NGOs and all they think is money, money, money. But the thing is, whatever it is that you can do, because it's not all about money, it's not all about infrastructure. Sometimes, as you said, the mentorship, going to a school, to go and talk to the children, that alone can motivate children to dream bigger and pursue education and all of that. So don't always think about, we must get somebody bringing us money before we can do something. Whatever you can do it, and let's keep moving forward. Thank you so much for your time. That was Educational and Health Alliance Ghana, and they are an NGO of students, and national service personnel who decide that, yes, they are from very deprived communities and they've seen poverty, face to face. They've lived with it, and they feel that their colleagues should not go through such kind of deprivations that, exist in their communities. And so they want to do something. And so whatever way you can support them, this is the time to help them achieve their goals. We've been speaking with Patrick, Haruna, Haruna, and then also Benjamin Bandam. Yes, and so Patrick is the General Secretary and the Media Head, and then Benjamin is the Finance and Administration Head. Our well wishes to Samuel, the Executive Director and Project Lead, who was not able to make it because of a slight incident on the way. And so we wish him all the best. But you can reach the NGO on 0243 439 464. That's it for now. Thank you very much. The Conrado Show brought to you in association with Heritage Christian University and then the Heritage Media Center. Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful time. Bye.